Hi, I'm Doris Ann Bridgehouse, and today's lesson is number 4, and we're going to be talking about the rods or wands or clubs. They're all one of the same. This is the Ace of Clubs. The Ace of Clubs, if you notice, has a hand coming out of a cloud. I'm sorry, the Ace of Wands has a club coming out of the cloud, and if you notice, it has leaves on it. So this means creativity. And it's usually sudden. Think of wands or rods, clubs, as a sudden thing happening, sort of like a surprise. And it's about yourself, okay? To remember that, it's about yourself. So this segment's going to be all about clubs. The next one that I have is the Two of Clubs. And if you notice the man here, he's facing, you're seeing the side of his face. Notice when you're doing the cards where the faces are pointing. What card is over here? And who is the card representing? I know it'll take time to understand all of this, but it's a practice. Even if you put the spread out and just looked at the faces, that will help you. The Two of Clubs, Two of Wands or rods mean anything to do with money, surprises to do with money. There may be setbacks with money that you don't know about, because see how his face is not looking straight on, so there could be a little surprise there. But it's going to work out for the best. So when you see this card, realize it's going to work out for the best. Why do I say that? Look at the globe there. How can you go wrong, right? This is a 3. And if you notice, the man has clubs has the wands in front of him, and then has one in back. That means you're not seeing the whole picture. This is communications. The number 3 is communication. You're not seeing the whole picture, so pay attention. Wake up. And if you notice, you see in the back of the person, so this is almost like a secret. Now the four of wands or rods, clubs. See how you have the flowers here in the castle? That means there's a lot of stability in the home. It could mean you're having a party, because the rods are very social. It's a social card, and it's like fun times. Now the 5, well, we go back to a little fighting must be done here, because there's a push me, pull me thing going on. See how the hands are there, and they're sort of working things out. So when you see the 5, remember I mentioned the 5 before. The 5 is sort of like if you see a butterfly and you go to capture it, it disappears. You can't get it. That's what the 5s are like. So as bad as some things can seem in the beginning, it's going to change, and it's going to change abruptly. So keep that in mind. Now this is a number 6, and 6s are thinking outside the box. It's also relationships. It could be something to do with work. And if you see, this man is coming home, he's looking very direct at you, and he has a wreath. Anytime you see a wreath in any of the cards, that means good luck, victory, possibilities, things are working out. But then you see the horse here. See how the horse his head is to the side? Well, soon as, like everything in life, as soon as everything's settled, as soon as you know what you're doing, as soon as you say, guess what? Change is on the way. That's how it works. Number 7, we're back to little struggles there. But you see, this person is sort of on top of the mountain. He has that one rod that's making sure no one comes close. That's a good thing, but he's like sort of hoping things turn out a little bit better than they are. This work needs to be done on a spiritual basis. Now, if I didn't mention it before, the suits are minor arcana cards, so they're not as strong as the higher arcana cards. This is our lesson for today, and I'm going to have another lesson about the rods later on. I'll be speaking to you then. For now, goodbye.